Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with me, Lord Cucumber. Okay, we're gonna start fresh and we've got this whole new menu when you click new, which is the game difficulty menu. They added that. We were generally just playing on normal with all of this on. I think we had indestructible facilities for most of the game. But we're gonna be playing moderates, and that means if we lose a crew, they're gone. We have to hire crew members ourselves before flight, so if we don't do that, we don't have anyone on board, which in some cases is, preferable. And no entry purchase required on research is also off, so you need to pay the full price for that. Facilities can be destroyed if something lands on it, or crashes on it, or if I land on it. And we won't allow stock vehicles, so we have to design everything ourselves. I will allow quick loading because the game may crash during recording. You never know. It has happened once or twice during my games in all of this time. I don't think during my recordings yet, but I have noticed that it does from sometimes crash to desktop on occasion. So just for that, we're going to allow quick loading. When I do something really complicated, I want to be able to do that. You get this. You get this. And I also want to allow reverting flights for the simple fact that not all my designs work. So there we go. I'm going to accept. There we are. And we're not going to play it default. No. Lord Cucumber the third. Simple 3 will do. And we'll have a nice, let's see. Oh, there's a couple of new ones. I guess Jappy Junkyard would be... yeah, I'm gonna use that little flag, Jappy Junkyard. There we go. We're gonna go for career mode. Everything's gonna be available to us, including science and contracts and money and all that. So there we go. Alright, so I'm really looking forward to building a first rocket in a new environment. Oh, look at that. They built in a little tutorial. I'm Gene Kerbal, flight director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. Why am I doing this with an Indian accent? Well, anyway. Okay, so you have to build that up as well? It looks all different. Look at that. Okay. I've got it. Thanks, I guess. All of these buildings look smallish. Oh my god. They changed that? How do you even... We don't even have... What's going on? What's this? Oh yeah. Okay. I guess we'll take a fundraising campaign, but we don't have any reputation yet. So we need reputation to have a fundraiser. Outsourced rare R&D, setup costs, we don't have money for that. We don't have money for that. We actually don't have money for much yet, because we only have 15,000 Kerbal dollars. Yeah, okay, so any of that is just out of the question right now. Any kind of program, what's this? That's the spaceplane hangar, and it's really empty. I guess we have to upgrade it later. We can't yet. Okay, cool. What's this? Did I just exit the game? Oh no. I was like, no! This is what? Oh, the research center. We have no actual science. Okay, we do have money. And is there anything else that we can do here? Oh yes. We have Jebediah, Bill, and Bob. Great, so those are the standards, and we can hire others. I guess I get it. Oh, we do have this little mission building. Oh, look at that. We can have a launch new vehicle, set an altitude record, and leave the atmosphere. Good science. I guess we could do this. There we are. And that one. It never expires? Oh, in that case, we can just take that as well. Oh, we can't. Okay. Can't take more than 2, I guess. Okay. Active. Launch new vessel. Set an altitude record. Okay. Okay. So that's the basic start there. Let's go do that. And there we go. So this is the new building environment. We need a command pod. Let's start with that. I'm not gonna do the whole thing with, oh, I'm gonna show you everything. This is empty. Look at that. Oh my god. Minimalistic is the word I was looking for. Holy crap. Okay, trash can boom. Yeah, I noticed. It really is a trash can of boom. And of course we have a chute. We'll have a chute. We'll definitely have a chute because, you know. Okay, so we can't even. Yeah, the problem is, if we want to survive our actual drop, we'll have to build something. Okay, this will do. Man, this is gonna be a tough one because we need several rockets to help us get up there. We don't have any connection parts yet, so okay. So I want to do this 4 ways, I guess. Yeah, 4 ways is fine. And use the angle snap. Very good. And then we'll do this. And use that. Yep. This is gonna be it. Okay. And we'll put parachutes on that as well. And of course we'll make a new stage for the parachutes. Is that correct? I don't remember. Is it supposed to be the other way around? I think it is. I might have screwed this up, but we'll see. Yeah, it goes from 1 to 0, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, alright. So, we're gonna do that altitude record thing, and we're gonna do it right now. Where's the science? Oh my. Attached parts to offset. No, we're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that either. We're not gonna do that either. Okay, that's great. It's fantastic. Okay, where's the mission thing? Crew. Okay, Jeb, you'll be flying this one, mate. Let's go do this. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Yes, game. Oh. The launch pad can't support vehicles heavier than 18 tons. Unable to launch. Okay. Okay, so we have to fix that as well. Okay, well, that's fine. Simply make it lighter. And we'll make it lighter in a typical cucumber way. Here we are. This will have to do. We just took 1/3 of our added weight and just taken it off. There we are. I do hope that we can. No, we can't. Okay, has to be lower. Okay, so there we go. That's all we can do with that. And then we'll just do this, and hopefully that will be able to launch. I hope. Seriously hope. Okay, launch. Please tell me this is okay. Yeah, the launch pad is apparently not strong enough to take this kind of weight yet. So you have to Oh my god, it's just a pit of sand. Okay. Does it have SAS? RC? It does have SAS because Jebediah's on board. Okay. Alright. I don't think we'll need all the thrust yet. Not immediately. I'm just gonna increase that while I go up and see how far we get up. And that's a good success. That's a really good success, actually. There we go. Still increasing in speed. We are definitely going to go well on that altitude record. I'm just going to increase speed some more. Here we are. Let's do a crew report here. Keep data. No idea how high we can get. We can get pretty high here. Let's see if we can get into some sort of adventure here. Jeb. 19 kilometers up already. My. Yep. This vessel, just, it steers kind of weird. That's okay. No. That's alright. Let's steer a little bit this way. Head towards the mountains area. Just for the sake of fun and waste our fuel doing that. There we are. Look at that. Ha! Alright. I think that's enough. I think that's more than enough. Because we do need the vessel recovery fee at some point. So, there we are. That's it. We have lost all of the money. No, we haven't. We are gonna go up to 47 kilometers, which is fine. And then we're gonna go down again. So I'm just gonna take off SAS. And I don't know where exactly we'll be landing, but yeah, I guess we should activate the chutes as well. Here we are, they've been activated. I hope they won't break. That would suck. Are we in some sort of... We don't even know if we're in orbit, don't we? No, we're not in orbit. We're way under orbit. We're at the highest point, though. I could go for an EVA here, just for the sake of fun. Nope. Okay, no, we're still off Kerbal surface, and we need an upgrade as well. Really? Okay, we need an upgrade for that. Okay. Well, at least Jebediah is having fun. I hope my chutes will work. I really do. Otherwise, we're gonna have a new issue. But man, we bagged those. Some nice reputation. And some science. Not an awful lot, though. Well, the crew report's gonna give us some, I guess. I don't know where we'll be landing. Oh my. The speed could be anywhere. We should have left some fuel for actually re-entry. Because this has changed. Normally we would have had a lot of windbreak already, but we're going with like 1 kilometer an hour. So we're sort of plummeting down. And hopefully these chutes will work. If they don't, we're screwed. We really are screwed if they don't. Oh, there they go. No, now they're braking. 800 meters per second is ridiculous. Well, at least we'll be landing somewhere on solid ground, I guess. Oh my god, yes, there's the added effect of going into the atmosphere. Air braking now pretty heavily. Jebediah is having fun. Chutes are holding thus far. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think By the way, I will be putting this into a new playlist, as the previous playlist was all alpha footage. And this is obviously beta footage. Where are we landing? This looks like some sort of flatlands. We might be able to take surface samples here. That's nice. I like it. We'll have enough science at least to do something. Get ourselves some decent decouplers or whatever. Okay. Yep, there's the shadow. So we're getting down. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. And there's the chutes. And we're going down. I'm just gonna skip ahead until we really hit the ground. There we are. Where's our shadow gone? Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Still coming in pretty fast. But that has me worried. I hope 7 meters per second doesn't destroy the whole vehicle. That would suck. It's gonna hit the ground pretty hard. Oh, okay, we took some damage. One engine is gone. But Jebediah is down. He's happy. Okay. Can we EVA now? Is that a... Yep, we can. Great. Let's do a EVA report here. Let's keep the data. And just climb down. You don't need to be in the vehicle. You can just drop yourself. Oh, that hurt. Okay, but you're okay. Hey, look at that smile. Oh man, he's just happy. Let's do a surface. Can we do a surface sample here? Is there? We can't. Not even really. Wow, we can't do that here. There's no more flag planting or surface sampling. Oh. Okay, well, let's recover the vessel and Jeb. Hopefully. Okay, great. Fantastic. Crew 1 XP gained. Reputation 20. Fantastic. We got some science. That's actually a really low amount of science there. Oh, that's how you... Okay. So, if you right click that, you can upgrade it. Right. Great. Fantastic. Love it. That's actually the more cheaper way to upgrade. Okay. Well, we're just going to check what we're going to do with our science points. Probably basic rocketry is something we can do. Then we have a decoupler. Yeah, yes, please. And I would like to have those parts as well. There we are. So we're back to 14,000 Kerbal dollars. This is much more difficult because you have to really consider what you're going to do next. But we made those missions, so that's cool. Discard that and discard that. And now the missions are actually really coming into play. So how does that work? Orbit Kerbal. I'm guessing, but I'm not sure. You can take this and this, and then that's it. Okay, you can only have 2 at a time. Alright, we just screwed ourselves, maybe. Because we have to get into orbit, which will prove difficult with the stuff that we have. We don't have that much stuff. And we really... yeah, we may have just messed ourselves up. But we'll see. We will see. Although, one of the missions was what exactly? Escape... reach space. Okay, so that's something we can do. Technically. I think that should be doable. Even though, you know, might not be with this particular setup. Let's look what we've got now. Got new fuel tanks, so that's cool. Got the engines, those are still the same. Got decouplers now, so maybe, just maybe, we can add a couple of small modifications. Like this one, I don't know, is this really heavy? Because if it is, not gonna work. Take, yeah, I'm just gonna give it a go before I call it an episode. I want to mess with it a little bit, just a little, you know. Okay, so there we are. And we have a need for another decoupler. And then that's gonna be going over there. No, that's not gonna go over there. Yes, it is. What am I doing? I hope that this weight is not too much. And we'll call this, we didn't even name the previous spacecraft. The Orbit Explorer? Yeah, well, let's just Explorer 1. I'll go with that, and I just hope it's not too heavy. I'm really not quite sure. What's the mass? Do we know the mass on this thing? 20 ton out of 18 tons. Okay, we're gonna have to lose some of that weight, ladies. I have a pretty good idea on how to do that. Just take this little fuel tank off. Make it a smaller fuel tank. And no, delete it. There we are. Now we should be. We're still freaking heavy. Okay, so that doesn't help. Take one of these engines off and make that into a construction where we have 2 engines supporting the launch. Would that be okay? I think so. Yeah, but they need to be like a little bit more towards the bottom of the rocket. That might work. That might work. We do want to recover that at some point. We might run out of money real quick. Okay, 15 tons out of 18 tons. This is hopeful. Because it sort of makes me think we might be able to... No, not that. We might be able to do this. Bring another engine. .4 tons out of 18. Okay. So maybe if we take this off, 18.4, that doesn't actually change that. What if we take this part off and say, okay, 16 tons. Okay, that means we could technically fit one of these in and it would be okay. I think. Oh, actually, that's why is there an extra engine there? Oh, shit. Did not mean to do that. That engine is not supposed to be there, and that's why I got confused, and that's how it messed up my whole plan. I saw what you did there, game. Okay, 17.1 tons. This might actually work. Although I do feel I should do this as well. Max out, there we are. Okay, so this could do it. Or it couldn't. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna check it, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. And if it doesn't work, we may have to start over. Yep, you heard me. Okay, let's check all of our staging. That of course needs to go up here. otherwise it won't function properly. That engine, why is that engine not, no, that engine has to go over here. That engine has to go over there, and it's got a derp. And sort of at the same time as this. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Now we're good. Alright, who's flying? I think this is more of a Bob thing. The scientist. Or the engineer. Oh, that actually matters. Huh. Go figure. Oh, in that case, Jeb can fly. Why not? And we'll bring the scientist. Can we bring the scientist? No, we can actually only fit one. Damn it, I wanted to fit more than one. Okay, fine. Launch. God, I hope this works. We're gonna have a new problem if it doesn't. Alright. Well, so far so good. Oh, RCS? No. SAS. Okay, SAS is on. Bob's ready. New crew report from here. There we are. 1.4 science. Doesn't do much, but who? And we're just gonna cut down on the engine right to the bare minimum there. And launch. And don't do that. Don't do that, game. Oh, come on. Flight controls. Please give me flight control. More stability, I guess. Is not going to help us, it looks like. Well, it's going to get us up there, but not the way I wanted it. No! I'm really putting down on the stick here. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Pull up. Pull up. You damn thing. Pull your damn nose up. Come on. We had to do that. We're not going to reach space, I'm afraid. Not unless we are very lucky. Oh god. That design totally failed. It just totally, utterly failed. Completely. We had more success with our previous design. We have to reach space, man. That's where we're going. Supposed to reach space by noon. Oh, there goes our money. Should have gone for the 1-star thingies. 14 kilometers up. It's a nice view, though. What kind of Apple apps are we looking at? 22 kilometers? Yeah, that's not gonna do it. That is not gonna do it. Space is way higher. Alright, let's revert flight to vehicle assembly and see what we can do about this. Because obviously, we can do something about this. I think. And I think I have an idea. Let's completely get rid of this. And then completely get rid of this. Let's see, okay. So what if... Okay, that's the engine. Okay. What if we do the following? This is an old trick that got me some success in the past. There we are. So those will fire at the same time. And that should give us a really, really, really good boost up. Maybe even past 20 kilometers without even ever starting the engine. So that's sort of what I'm hoping for. Does it make it too heavy? It does. Okay. How many of these can we take? 3 more? Would that work? Okay. 20.4 out of 18 tons. not happy with that. How do we drop the weights on this? Like this. 19 point something. Can we launch it like this? Nope, we can't. God, this is gonna be difficult, is it? Alright, it's sort of gonna be close to what we had. To cut down on fuel, which I don't like. What about now? 19 point. That really didn't matter much. Okay. Okay, different idea. I don't even know if we can still save this whole disaster from ending poorly. But we'll sure as heck try. Okay, so that actually really doesn't make it that heavy yet. We'll have to make stages. I'm realizing now. Stages it will be. Stack the rockets. We're gonna play the game Stack the Rockets. It's fine. Do that. That makes it top heavy for some reason. 11 tons when we do that. What about 2 of those extra strapped on? 19 tons. Okay, so that would be 19 tons. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. 11 tons. You know, we might actually be able to shoot this into orbit. We should totally try. Do we have anything else that can stabilize us? No, we don't. Mystery goo, Communitron. No, I'm gonna give this a go, and if this doesn't work, we may actually have another restart on our hands. Alright, Jeb. You ready for this, bro? I sure am not. Go back to about 1/3 of thrust, and then pray this works. Certainly is going up stable. Somewhat stable. Jebediah thinks this is great. It's overheating already. Only a kilometer up. Only a kilometer along the way. Guess we should go to 2/3 throttle when we do this. Well, we're still going up. About 5 kilometers up there. When we get to 10, I should get into a gravity turn. More or less to a gravity turn. It's going up. It's going up. We only need to reach space. That's all we need to do. It sounds like not something like we're gonna do well, but try. Sure as heck are gonna try. Okay, so that's the east-west axis. That's actually really powerful on that little engine. Little engine that could. my, we might actually, if we do this really carefully, we might end up really, really high. Look at the speed going up. How high do we need to... Oh yeah, space. I know. I remember. Orbit. 500 meters per second. I'm just going to try and conserve fuel here. Because we also need to get back. Orbit may be a little bit far, but we might be able to reach space based on the speed we're doing. I think the fuel's going real quick though. .33 kilometers, that's not as high as we used to go. So we need to go back to that 45-degree angle. Is that helping? It actually is helping. Okay, great. It's going out real quick. Orbits. We actually made it into orbits? Really? Okay. We made it into orbits. So, yeah. 44 kilometers. Push out a little bit. .55 is as high as we're gonna get. Okay, with this design. Okay, so this is sort of I think we've already screwed ourselves by keeping to the yes, orbit is not space. Nope, it's not. Not at all. I wanted to at least get one of these, please. No. Nope. This is as high as we're gonna get. We're not even gonna get to 60 kilometers. Damn it. Another restart, I guess. Because we don't have the money to do anything else. We don't have funding or anything. But we're gonna see how this ends. If it ends dramatically, we'll know. We'll know. So, no space, no orbit. There we are. Guess we're gonna splash down. I don't know. Definitely made a speed record there. Whoop, here we go. Oh my god. We may land on the beach. I don't know where we're landing. I have no idea. Maybe well, I don't know. We may splash down. Or not. No, maybe not. I don't know. That was something exploding down in the ocean or mountains or whatever. That part won't be usable again. Okay, so it really takes a lot of thinking before you take on a mission. It's good to know. It's real good to know. There we are, and we're down. Got our vessel. Let's look at the money we're getting back. Probably not an awful lot. I'm guessing not an awful lot of science either. It's actually not that bad. Okay. 31 Kerbal dollars though. Okay. No XP gained for him though. Alright, let's have a look if we can do something with our money. You need 18 signs for that. Fuck. Okay, alright, okay. So, I don't think we'll make the missions. Which is gonna be a thing. Escape the atmosphere. Reach space. Yep, 70 kilometers. We go straight up. We might have a chance. I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna see if I can go straight up. Straight up with my last attempt at this particular design. Okay, so 11 tons out of 18 tons. This can actually, we can still add more power if we want to and go straight up. What am I doing? Why did I not try that? I just don't get it. Alright, let's see if we can do this. There we are. So 14 tons. There we go. We just need to stage this right. And just maybe add one of these fuel tanks. And then maybe one over here that's sort of like a little bit more heavy. That's 15 tons. So technically this should get us a bit further. Let's go give this a try, and then if this doesn't work, that's it then. Okay. And this will blast off, and this will blast. Okay, yeah. Okay. We'll just make this the number 2 for this. Gab, don't let me down, please. We may still get to 70 kilometers. I mean, you know, why not? This thing does not have a center of mass. That's actually good at anything. Okay, well that's good. That's okay. That's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Alright, Jeb, take her up. Take her up and do your worst. Can you do a crew report that's anything? Oh, that's actually not that bad. Now we'll reset the experiments until you get way up there. It's probably the best way to do this. There we go. But we do need to somehow gain speed, so I'm gonna make it tilt slightly to just ensure that we're making some sideways speed as well. There we go. Go to that 45-degree angle immediately. That might actually be the way to do this. And push out. There we go. I might actually do that. Alright, well this is not going so badly. Though I'm wondering if we are going to go see the end of the atmosphere. I believe we are. Taking a lot of fuel just to boost us up. We lack speed. That's the main thing really. We lack speed. Just gonna go all out here for a second. See if we can increase the speed to the absolute maximum before messing it up. 12 kilometers up. We're gonna go to 1/3 speed and conserve our fuel somewhat. Yes, this is looking slightly better. Speed is still increasing. Jeb's having fun. Always important to have your crewmans having fun. 20 kilometers mark coming up now. And once it says orbit, what we really should do, 30 kilometers. Still going up. Speed still going up. Once it hits 1,000, I'm gonna cut down on the speed a little bit. That way conserve some fuel. Primary concern here is to get over our last altitude record, but I think we will. Okay, now we're up there. Still need that extra bit of speed. Yep, I think this will do it. Looks like it. And that is a really cool thing. $60 kilometers. Increase the throttle a little bit. Yup, this is kicking it to 70. I think we're gonna make 70. We are gonna make 70 pretty easily too. Once it hits 70, let's see if I can make it into a okay. That 70 is the highest point. 70 kilometers. It is okay. Great. See if we can make this into some sort of orbit. I don't think so, but we'll try regardless. Okay, you're getting up there. Now this is worth a crew report. No, isn't. Okay, great. Let's not have a crew report then. We could make a nice little EVA here though, couldn't we? No, we can't. Okay, we need astronaut complex upgrade for that. Bingo! We got this one. 26,000 in the bag, thank goodness. Okay. We've reached space. Alright, let's see if we can make this into a ring. Probably not. We'll run out of fuel. Yep, we just ran out of fuel. But that's okay, we made it into space. So, cool. There we are. Just drop this into the ocean, get rid of it, and then sort of head back down. Alright, Jebs. You made it, mates. Great news. No science. Oh, God. No. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There we are. And he's fine. He feels fine. Oh. He's going to go back into the atmosphere now. And he's going to overshoot this landmass and going to splash it, which is fine. And there's the atmosphere. Air braking. Shield doing its work. Beautiful. Look at that. Well, whew, that's threading through the eye of the needle. Now we can take one of the easier missions and just let's not screw that up and just, you know, fix that. We'll be fine. I'm gonna take out my parachute now under 500. And then hopefully land this bugger. Should be fine around 1,000. Or maybe even 500. There we go. Splash down on the curved surface. And that's it. That's it for this episode. I'm gonna call it. I wanna thank you all for joining me. And we're gonna slapstick land here. And see you all next time. Bye bye.